Good afternoon, all.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good.
Good
So,
afternoon, ma'am.
good afternoon. Yeah. How are you
Good
all?
afternoon, ma'am.
How are you, ma'am?
I'm good, thank you. So, how are you all?
Fine, ma'am. Fine.
Happy to be at home?
Still, ma'am.
No.
Not.
No.
Ma'am, still.
Yes, tell me, Sachin. Sachin.
Ma'am, I'm fine, ma'am. Still.
Okay.
I'm
Are you
fine,
happy
ma'am.
to? Yeah, good. But happy to be at home?
What, ma'am?
Are you happy to be at home?
No, ma'am.
Why? You're not getting
It
good food.
feels weird.
You're not getting good food. Food is good na at home.
I'm eating, ma'am.
That is what I'm saying. Food is good at home, and why you say that it's not good? Sinchana,
Ma'am,
what do you say?
I can't meet my friends, ma'am. That's why.
Oh, okay. Sinchana, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Are you happy at home?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Why? Why are you happy? You don't like your friends?
No, ma'am, I was in home, that's why. I was
You are
missing
a day
them badly.
Okay. You are a day scholar or hostelites?
Hostelite.
Okay. You are from which place?
I'm from Davangere.
Okay. Nidhi,
Yes, ma'am.
what about you?
I want offline classes, ma'am.
You want offline classes. Okay. Good. Pramod? Pramod,
Yes, ma'am.
what do you say?
About what, ma'am?
Staying at home, coming to college.
No problem, ma'am.
Anything is okay with you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Did you attend Friday class?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, tell me what happened in the Friday class.
Ma'am, sir was saying about titrations, hardness of
Hmm.
water, EDTA,
Hmm.
EDTA titrations and all.
What is EDTA?
Ethylene diamine tetraacetic acetate.
Okay, so why you need EDTA? Why you need EDTA?
Uh, Ma'am, that is used as uh,
Hmm.
that I forgot.
Forgot. Okay, no problem. Okay. Uh, Chetan. Chetan.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. How do we express hardness in terms of which compound we express hardness?
Ma'am, actually, last class I didn't attend, ma'am.
That's okay, man. The previous class you attended, my 2 classes you attended, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you go through it anytime?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, will you be able to answer the question?
I didn't get the question, ma'am.
I'm asking how do we express hardness of water in terms of which chemical compound?
Calcium and magnesium.
Calcium and magnesium. Chiclet. Chiclet. Can you please unmute yourself, Chiclet? Chiclet, are you there? If you people are not responding, your attendance will not be considered. Remember that. If you people are not responding, your attendance will not be considered. No, don't show the hand and all. You have to unmute and you have to talk by yourself. Vijay. Vijay? Yeah. How do we express hardness in terms of which chemical compound? Anyone?
Ma'am, CaCO3.
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 Calcium carbonate.
Carbonates, salts of bicarbonates.
Also bicarbonates.
Calcium carbonate.
Calcium carbonate.
Calcium carbonate.
Calcium
Very good.
carbonate.
Very good. Okay. So what we will do now, okay, those who are not able to answer the question, okay, please be attentive, okay, as I quickly go through what we have discussed in the previous class. Okay, I'll share my screen and I will go through it, what we have discussed in the previous class before we proceed further. Okay, if you don't pay attention, we will not be able to solve the problems. Okay, I'll share my screen and we will go through quickly recap what has been taught so far. All right, is my screen visible to you?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am, visible.
Yeah,
Yes,
thank you.
ma'am.
Okay, so we have been talking about discussing about water. Okay, why water is so important to us. Okay, water is important to us because we as a human being, we need to live, we need water. It cleans our body, it energizes us every day, it keeps our
Yes, ma'am.
Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Can we go for a next problem?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Calculate this one. A sample of hard water contains 15.5 milligrams per dm cube of calcium bicarbonate, 29.2 milligrams per dm cube of magnesium bicarbonate, 0.475 milligrams per dm cube of magnesium chloride, 13.6 milligrams per dm cube of calcium sulfate. Calculate the carbonate hardness. Carbonate is nothing but your temporary hardness and non-carbonate hardness.
Ma'am, could you please repeat?
Sorry?
Ma'am, could you please repeat the question?
I'm displaying it. Okay, okay. I'm sharing my screen. You are not able to see?
We can see.
Oh, okay. I can see it, ma'am. I can see.
Yeah. Yes, Sachin. Do it.
Carbonate and non-carbonate is basically temporary and permanent, no?
Yes.
Carbonate hardness is 29.56 ppm.
Mm-hmm.
Moles.
29.56. Okay. That is carbonate.
Yes, ma'am. Carbonate.
Then
Finding out the.
find out non-carbonate.
One point five on
Sorry?
carbon.
How much?
10.5. 10.5.
10.5. Any other answer?
Still doing, ma'am.
Yeah, do. See, everyone has switched off the video. I cannot see anything. Okay. Please let me know if you are not able to solve it. I'll stop it. Instead of proceeding further, I'll solve the problem. That just don't go by. Okay. Later we will having more and more difficult problems. Then if these fundamentals are not clear, we will not be able to solve it. See, no one is able to see you. If you cannot solve it, please tell me. We will work it out.
Ma'am, 10.5 only it is, I guess. Non-carbonate.
Non-carbonate 10.5. Yes, okay. Two people
Yes,
have
ma'am.
said
10.5 only.
And carbonate hardness 28.6.
28.6. Okay, there is a different answer. Okay. Let's wait for another 2 minutes. Then I will see what is my answer.
Ma'am, so carbonate is permanent hardness, no, ma'am?
No. Carbonate is a temporary.
Ah, okay, then that is 29.5 itself.
Okay. Okay, I think many people are saying 29.5 and one person has told 28.6. Can you please check?
29.5.
Okay, Omisha also says 29.6. Whoever
And
has said
29.5.
Non-carbonate is 10.5 itself. 10.47 it will come close by.
Yeah,
10.5.
I think most of them are.
10.475.
Yeah. Who got 28.6 carbonate?
Ma'am, I substituted wrong, ma'am. It's the 29.5.
Okay, did you get it correct?
Yes, ma'am. Now I got.
Okay, good. Can we see the answer before we proceed to the further? Okay, this is the answer I got. 29.5, 10.5. Okay, we'll go for the next problem. Calculate the temporary and permanent hardness of a given water sample using the following data.
Ma'am, for temporary, it's 147.6.
1 second, tell me.
147.07.
147.6.
147.6
147.6.
is which
Yes, ma'am.
one? Temporary.
Temporary, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. 147.6.
Okay. Permanent?
198.9.
198.9. Okay, I'll give you another 2 minutes to complete.
199.8.
199.8. Someone said 198.9. Can you guys please check?
198.8.
Okay, 198.8. Two people are giving same answer.
198.8.
Okay, three people are giving same answer. Who got 199.8? Can you please check?
Yes, ma'am. 198.8.
Ma'am, 198.8.
Who got 199.8? So I got the answer 147.6 and 198.9. Can we proceed further?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay. See, these are all sample problems I am giving you. Okay, you need to practice more. Okay, so different types of problem only we will be dealing here. Okay, this is a reverse one. A sample of hard water contains a magnesium chloride and the hardness of the water sample is 120 ppm. Calculate the magnesium chloride dissolved in it. As the reverse. Hardness is given. Now you have to find out how much amount of magnesium chloride is present.
Could you tell the answer for the previous question?
Sure. Temporary hardness is 147.6 and permanent hardness is 198.8.
Okay,
Ma'am,
thank
is the
you.
answer 114 for the next question you gave?
Vidhu, just hold on. Okay, just hold on for a second. Let other people work
Yes,
out.
ma'am. Sorry.
Okay, before I show the answer.
Yes.
Mostly you are correct.
It's 114.252.
Okay.
114 exactly.
Okay.
Get some 114.2.
Okay. Okay, Sachin. Vijay, how much you got? Vijay, how much you got? Do it quickly. This is just cross multiplication. Anirudh? Anirudh, how much you got?
Yes, ma'am, same. 114.
Very good. Very good. My answer is 114. Someone told 114 point something. Who's that? Can you please check?
I took molar mass as 95.21. That's fine.
Okay, 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 okay. Okay, we will move to the next problem. A sample of water contains 95 milligrams of magnesium bicarbonate, 203 milligrams of calcium bicarbonate, 1.36 milligrams of calcium sulfate, 1.5 milligrams of calcium chloride, 100 milligrams of sodium chloride, 18 milligrams of magnesium sulfate is boiled, cooled, and the precipitate is removed by filtration. Calculate the hardness before and after boiling. We discuss something similar in the class. Anirudh,
Yes, ma'am.
done?
Almost.
Okay. Sinchana,
Ma'am, after boiling, it's 18.7.
18.7 after boiling. After boiling means this indicates which hardness?
Permanent hardness only.
Yes, very good. Okay. Which other salts will contribute to this?
MgSO4, CaCl2, and CaSO4.
Yeah, no, in the question. A question, okay, MgSO4, CaCl2 and CaSO4. Very good. Okay. So before boiling?
Master calculating that. Numbers are big.
Okay. No problem.
207.7.
2?
Ma'am, 207.7.
207.7. Which are the salts contributing to this?
Everything except
Everything
sodium.
except NaCl.
Everything except anything.
Very good, Shreyans. Satya also responded correctly. Okay. So just let me give another 2 minutes for other people to finish it before we proceed. Anirudh, can you check your after boiling?
1 second. Oh, yeah, sorry. From, yeah, it is 2.35 plus 15. By
Hmm.
mistake, I added 1.35 again.
Hmm.
It's 17 point, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You correct it, Anirudh. Okay. One thing you remember when you are working out the problem, okay, don't directly write the answer. Write the formula and do step by step. If there is something wrong goes, at least you can get some step marks. All right. Devendu. Devendu, are you there? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you get the answer?
Yes, ma'am. I'm doing it, ma'am.
Do it faster.
Okay, ma'am.
Chetan.
I'm doing, ma'am.
Last 1 minute, we will proceed further. Okay, I'll be launching a poll now. Okay, please respond to the poll. Did you get the poll?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, please
Yes, ma'am.
respond. Please respond.
Ma'am,
Hmm.
ma'am, I couldn't click the second answer.
Why?
I think because my net was slow. Can
It's closed now. Okay. Anyway, I'll just show the result. Are you people able to see the result?
No, ma'am.
Ma'am, we can't see the result.
One second.
Now we can see, ma'am.
Just see now.
Yes, ma'am, we can see now.
Okay. The first question I asked, what is the color of EBT? EBT is eriochrome black tea, which is used for the as an indicator. Okay. Which type of indicator EBT? Sinchana, which type of indicator EBT?
metal ion sensitive.
And 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 pH and metal ion sensitive. Okay, we are using buffer, isn't it? Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
We are using buffer to maintain the pH because EBT is a pH and metal ion sensitive indicator. Okay, there are 4 students who have answered as EBT is wine red color. EBT is not wine red. EBT is a blue color. Okay, wine red is your metal EBT complex. Metal EBT complex. Okay, there are 3 students who are saying okay, it is colorless. It is not colorless. Metal EDTA complex is colorless. All right, so metal EDTA complex is colorless and EBT is blue color. Okay, so
Ma'am, are you doing something right now?
I'm going to do, just I have kept the page new. I'm changing my page. Okay, so
Okay, ma'am.
in the complexometric titration, okay, complexometric titration in which the analyte is the hard water sample. Okay, analyte is the hard water sample. We are going to find out how much amount of calcium and magnesium salt is present, which is causing the hardness. It is a complexometric titration. The ligand used is EDTA, ethylene diamine tetraacetic acid. Okay, ethylene diamine tetraacetic acid is not soluble in water. So what we do? We take disodium salt of EDTA. Disodium salt of EDTA. So all these things has been taught to you. I'm going to launch another poll. Kindly respond to the poll once again. Okay, I hope you are able to see the poll now. Just 1 minute I have given time. Answer it quickly. Very simple. I want all the 34 students to respond. Eighteen students have responded. I want all the 34 students to respond. Please respond. You are running short of time. 15 seconds more. Okay, I'll show you the poll result now. Can you see the result?
Ma'am.
Yes? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you can see that how many coordination center EDTA, ethylene diamine tetraacetic acid, how many coordination centers are there? There are correct answer is 6. There are 3 students who has responded. There are 8 coordination center and there are 5 students responded. There are 4 coordination center, which is wrong. Okay, and 3 people did not respond at all. The next question is the structure of metal EDTA. Structure of metal EDTA is square planar, octahedral or hexagonal. 26 students has responded octahedral, which is the correct answer. And there are 2 students responded saying that it is square planar and 2 students responded saying hexagonal. Okay, so those who have answered wrong, please go back and look into the things whatever was taught in the previous class. Okay, so I'll close the poll here. Okay, this is the complexometric titration which we were discussing about. Okay, so EDTA method titration, and we are going to find out how much amount of EDTA solution is required to form the metal EDTA complex. Okay, to find out that we are using the indicator Areochrome black tea, which is a blue color organic dye. Okay, you can see the structure ethylene diamine tetraacetic acid. Start from here, ethylene diamine tetraacetic acid. Okay, instead of tetraacetic acid, we are taking disodium salt. You can see that 2 hydrogens are replaced by sodium. Okay, so it is giving rise to wine red color metal EBT complex. Okay, why we are using the buffer? Because EBT is a metal and pH sensitive indicator. And when it is forming the complex with EDTA, it is liberating 2 hydrogen ion, 2 H plus. As there is increase in H plus ion concentration, the pH will decrease. How do you define pH of a solution?
hydrogen
Negative logarithm of H plus
The
also
number of
applies
H
to
plus
the
ions present
H
in
plus ions present in the
Yeah, someone said correctly, negative logarithm of hydrogen ion concentration. So when the hydrogen ion concentration is increasing, the pH is decreasing. Okay, so in order to keep the pH constant, we are adding the buffer solution. Okay, and when the titration is happening, it is changing color from wine red to blue color. Towards the end point, you get a violet color, then it changes to the blue color. So the calculation for it is, how does the calculation goes? Calculation goes as 1000 cm cube of 1 m EDTA is equivalent to 100 grams of CaCO3. Now we have taken the salt and calculated and prepared the standard solution. Okay, EDTA salt we have taken and we have prepared the standard solution. Let's say the molarity of this prepared solution is X1M. And in the titration, let's say that it required maybe around 18.2 cm cube of X1M EDTA solution. Okay, so 1000 cm cube of 1m EDTA is equivalent to 100 grams of CaCO3. Then we can calculate 8.2 cm cube of X1M EDTA is equal to 100 divided by 1000 multiplied with 18.2 multiplied with X1M. So you get some number here. So this much grams of CaCO3. Let's say this is Z. How much amount of hard water we have taken in the conical flask? In the conical flask, we have taken 25 cm cube of hard water. So 25 cm cube of hard water contains Z grams of CaCO3. Then 1000 cm cube of hard water contains how much equivalent? Z divided by 25 multiplied with 1000 grams of CaCO3. This much gram. To convert it into milligram, what we have to do? Bhuban, what we have to do? Convert it grams to milligram?
Multiplied by 10.
10.
Sorry, 100. Is it? 10 only.
100. 100.
No, 10 only. 10.
10. Bhavani?
Ma'am, grams, milligrams, you multiply by 10 grams to milligrams.
We have to multiply it by 1000.
Very good. Who's that?
I'm Pranav.
Pranav. Very good. Okay. So we have to multiply gram to milligram. When we convert, we have to multiply with another 10 to the power 3, that is 1000. So this I can write it as a Z divided by 25 multiplied with 10 to the power 6 milligrams of CaCO3.
Ma'am,
Chetan, is it clear?
ma'am,
Omisha,
actually, I
yes.
couldn't hear for some time. Could you explain this again?
Yeah, see, 1000 cm cube of 1m EDTA is equivalent to 100 grams of CaCO3.
Yes.
Okay, this is the standard equivalent thing. 1 molar. How do you prepare 1 molar EDTA? You take a 1 gram molecular weight in a 1000 cm cube solution. Correct. So 1000 cm cube of 1 m is equivalent to 100 grams. Let's say you have taken 25 cm cube of hard water, and you have titrated with EDTA, and the EDTA strength you have calculated is x1 m, x1 molar. Okay, and how much it consumed? It consumed 18.2 cm cube of x1 molar EDTA.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now 1000 cm cube of 1 m EDTA is equivalent to 100 grams of CuCO3. Then 18.2 cm cube of x1 m EDTA is equivalent to how much? Cross
100 by-
multiplication?
Yeah, 100 by 1000 into
18
18.2.
2 into x1.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say that this is your z gram. Okay,
Yeah.
let's say
Yeah.
this is your z grams of CaCO3. Okay.
Equivalent.
Yeah. So now how much hard water we have taken? We have taken
25
25 cm cube. So 25 cm cube of hard water contains z grams of CaCO3.
Yeah.
But we need to convert it into ppm. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
In order to convert it into ppm, if 25 cm cube is this much, 1000 cm cube is how much?
1000 into that.
Into 1000. Okay. Divided by 25 multiplied with 1000.
Yeah.
Okay, this much grams of calcium carbonate.
Yeah.
Okay, now this gram I want to convert it into milligram.
Yeah.
So again I have to multiply it with 10 to the power 3.
Yeah.
So total it is 10 to the power 6. Z divided by 25 into 10 to the power 6.
Yes, ma'am.
This much milligrams of CaCO3.
Or that many part per million.
Yeah, so what does it mean here? Here it is milligram. This side, right hand side, you have milligram. This
Yeah.
side you have 1000 cm cube. So that means milligrams per cm
CM
cube or 1
Yes.
liter.
Yes, ma'am.
Correct, na?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So this is nothing but your ppm. All right.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome. Okay, so we'll stop it here today. Okay, please go through the problems we have done. Okay, practice more problems because don't expect only these problems will be coming in the class. Okay, because the more you practice, when the question will come, you can answer it. Okay, do step by step solving so that you get step mark. Okay, if there is any mistake, at least for formula you will get 1 mark. Clear? Okay, so we'll stop it here today. We will see tomorrow. Tomorrow I think we have class at 10:45. All right. Anything you want to say?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.